Hello. So this is my Camlink 4K, and it's a capture card from Elgato, and it's a USB 3 in one end and HDMI the other end, and you're supposed to be using this with different cameras like DSLR cameras and whatnot, and that's why we have the name Camlink. But it's just a regular HDMI port, so you can actually use this with computers as well, and that's what I've been doing. So it captures both video and audio. So let's see, you have this cable as well. It comes with this cable, extension cable, and I've been using this cable as well because it's kind of big to plug in directly to the computer, and when you have the HDMI as well, it will sort of twist and turn, maybe, I don't know. So it's better to have actually the cable as well. So yeah, it can capture 4K, and that's why you have the name, and it records, the resolutions are 3840 by 2160, and it records that resolution at 30 FPS, and next resolution underneath that will be 1920 by 1080, and it can do that in 60 FPS, and it can also capture like 1280 by 720, 60 FPS. And that's what I've been doing with an old laptop that I have. But it doesn't capture 1440p, so it goes from 1080p directly up to 2160p. So if you try to have a 1440p resolution on this one, the screen will be completely black. Nothing happens. So, and I've been looking at other sort of USB capture cards, and they mostly have the same kind of issue. That was weird. Anyway, most of the USB capture card, the external ones, can't handle 1440p. That's kind of weird. It can do like 4K, the 2160, but not 1440. So I've been looking at some other stuff to capture. I will use this for my laptop, the old laptop, because that laptop doesn't even have a 1080p monitor, so that's fine. So let's see if I can get this in picture. Kind of. It's the Elgato 4K 60 Pro, and it should be the second generation. And the first generation is a little bit bigger. It goes all the way up to here, so it's bigger that way. And this is an internal card, PCI Express by 4. Looks like. This does 1440p. I don't know if it actually works with Linux. People say that it doesn't. Some people say it do. So I guess it might depend on what distribution of Linux you're using. I don't know. I'm going to try it with Ubuntu, latest Ubuntu. So yeah, I just got this one, so I haven't really unboxed it yet. So, knife. I want the knife. Okay, so yeah, regular stickers here, there, and over here. And then let's see, thing over there, and thing over there, and thing over there, and things. Oh God. Boxception. A box in a box. So, okay. Got some text over there. And why do I have the red towel here? And that's because I have lights that reflect on the table. So that's why I have that. Okay. So, what's this? Okay. It's a nice feature. It's a sort of half-height capture thing. Or the bracket, back bracket. Okay, nice. I'm not going to use it. What's this? It's just a logo. I can't get it out. Just kind of some kind of sticker. Elgato. Not going to use it. And then we have the card itself. Just some, I don't know, usually some kind of warranty stuff. Let's see if there's something underneath here. Yeah, there is. It's an HDMI cable, and I heard it's a HDMI 2.0, 2.0 cable. It doesn't seem that very long. So I guess you just use it with connecting your internal graphics card directly to this. I probably don't use it because I have a bunch of other cables. Yeah, just leave it in the box for now. And that's the box. Let's see the card itself. Let's see if there's some kind of tape here. How did they do this? Yeah, like this. And then you pull it out. That's what she said. And yeah, so that's the kind of backside of it all. Kind of a tiny card. So yeah, that's a logo. Some ventilation holes. Back, nothing there. And then we have the front. One input and one output. I'm not going to use the output because I'm actually using DisplayPort with my monitor, because I need to use DisplayPort with it because it's a 165 Hz monitor, and you need to have the DisplayPort to get 165. If I connect HDMI, I will only get 144 Hz. So what I will do is that I will actually just connect a DisplayPort. I have a special cable that's have DisplayPort in one end and HDMI in the other, because my graphics card have 3 DisplayPorts and 1 HDMI. And right now I have the HDMI connected to a surround sound amplifier. So I will use the cable with DisplayPort in one end and HDMI, and then I will do in Windows a mirroring of the monitor to this card. So yeah, we'll see. So that's that. So let's try it on Linux. Okay, I can actually confirm that the Elgato Game Capture 4K Pro Mark II doesn't work on Linux. I tried it on a different computer running Ubuntu 22.04 LTS, and doesn't show up anywhere, not in OBS or whatever. So yeah, you need to run this on Windows. So yeah, confirmed, not working on Linux.